So just now, in the past like hour, the snow has begun falling. Um, I made several posts to Twitter warning that this would happen. I saw this bright banding coming in from New Jersey, and I knew that as soon as it comes in, the precipitation will quickly change over to snow, and that's what has happened. It's currently 3:30 in the morning right now, and it's snowing very heavily. And because an hour ago it was all sleet, it wasn't really snowing. It was starting to mix in, but so in the past hour, we already have received approximately, if I'm not mistaken, about an inch of snow. We already have received over an inch. And I'm just looking for my ruler right now. I think I just dropped it. Because I was having a... It's coming down pretty furiously right now. Just don't know where I dropped it. Oh, God. Feeling the ruler was going to fall. So... just going to measure literally as soon as I come out. Ah, there, I found it. Just found it right now. Here it is. So I'm going to measure the snowfall right now. Looks like we have, let's see, at this moment at 3:30 in the morning, as I'm making this video, just the past hour, we have accumulated over an inch already has just fallen in the past hour. We already have inch plus hour, 1 inch, over an inch an hour snowfall rates right now. You see? Yep, I can't really see, but yep, we already have an inch, 1.5 inches on the ground. Actually, 1.25 inches on the ground in just an hour. So it's coming down really hard. So the snowfall is definitely coming down at a pretty intense rate right now. I'm trying to put on my gloves, so. There we go. Perfect. Okay. Now we can walk. Okay, so we're having moderate to heavy snow right now. Snowfall rates are right now. Snowfall is coming down at about an inch to inch and a half an hour right now. About 2 inches an hour, I can estimate, because of how heavy the snow is on radar. And this band of heavy snow, from what I look at, is oriented from southwest to northeast, and this band is just like it's like just oriented right in our direction. So this, well, in my neighborhood, it looks like New York City is going to get some really heavy snows over the next 3 to 6 hours, and I don't think New York City is going to get 1 to 3. I said 4 to 7 inches based on what I was seeing on the radar, and I guess my estimate for 4 to 7 is definitely going to happen. Already there's an inch on the ground, and I wouldn't be surprised if the city gets a very quick half a foot from this. I mean, look how heavy it's coming down. It's really, really coming down right now. Yeah, this is going, it's really coming down. It's all snow. It started as sleet It started as sleet just about an hour and a half ago. It was mostly sleet. I went to sleep for an hour, and I did not really expect it to be this heavy. I thought the ground would still be kind of slushy. In an hour, it went from sleet mixed with a little bit of snow to just this. This is incredible, just an hour, how much the conditions have changed. So I'm gonna call the National Weather Service in just a few moments to report what I have seen, because this is really coming down. I think when this all ends, I believe there's going to be at least half a foot on the ground. This is going to be a very quick half a foot, so 4 to 6 inches might actually been a bit of a, not an over or underestimate. It's probably a pretty good idea. And I did say isolated 8-inch bounce, but I said that was going to be for like Massachusetts. But based on what I saw on radar, if any of you are watching and you're looking on the radar right now, trust me, you're gonna see what I'm talking about. Oof, it's getting windy too. Yeah, look at that. Wind's starting to pick up. Low's really cranking up. And based on the HRRR, snow's gonna last for another 8 hours. I mean, not at this intensity, obviously, but the snow will completely end around 10 to 11 a.m. This intensity will just last for maybe another 3-4 hours. So we should be getting snow like this for another 3 or 4 hours, and then it should become light moderate snow. And right now it's heavy. It's pretty heavy right now, as you can see. So Winter Storm Scott, which will be the next storm after this, there's now some indiscrepancies among the models. They're all showing snow now. It's just how much it's going to come down is the big question. Are we going to get a big snowstorm that's going to basically be compact, and not compact, but very strong, and it's going to produce a lot of snow like what the GFS FE3 showed? Or is it going to be more elongated like what the Canadian has been showing, and now lately the European, especially the midnight run? I mean, they're all showing snow now, so both of these storms are going to be all snow. Exception of this one that started out as some sleet. The rain snow line is right over us right now, primarily because just 30 miles to our south, it's all rain, just off the coast. So I'll make this for another 2 more minutes, and then I'm gonna stop the video, and then I'm going to just change gears. So this is the live video, and there are planes flying. Look at that! Listen, you hear that? That's a plane taking off from LaGuardia Airport. It sounds muffled because of the snow, but if you listen closely, you hear that, right? Yeah, and this weather taking off, seriously? Oh yeah, this is definitely going to be an icing issue with this kind of snow. They're taking off in literally the heaviest snow. Icing is going to be a major concern in this weather. They shouldn't be, taking off. I mean, I imagine there's very few flights taking off, so any plane that takes off probably is going to be de-iced, and then it's going to take off almost immediately. I mean, here at ground level, it's around 32 degrees, so it's marginal for freezing, but just a little higher up, it's pretty cold up, because, the sleet has changed over to snow, which means it's at or below freezing all the way up. Look, I'm here walking in the middle of the street, and it's snowing really heavily now. And yet planes are still taking off from LaGuardia Airport in this crazy snow. I accumulated 1.5 inches in Rego Park in just the past hour. So, 1.25 inches. You know, so look at this. Just check out how much snow's coming in right now. Look at this. Oh. Okay. Look at this. This is all basically in the past hour. This is really coming down. Well, I gotta go. Thank you for watching, and I will make another video in about a few hours.